Hello everyone, I welcome you all on my YouTube dev channel, and today we are going to solve another JavaScript interview question. Okay, so this question has been asked to me in my interview with Cisco. So let's see what was the question. So the question says that our task is to create a class. Okay, here we have to create a class node store, and this class will manage a collection of nodes, and each node will be having a property like state and a name. Okay, it will be having a state and a corresponding name, and it is given that valid states are completed, active and others, and any other state apart from this will be considered as invalid state. Okay, we have to maintain two methods. One is for adding, another one is for retrieving. Okay, so what add node will do is it will simply add a node with a given state and a name in our collection, and we have to also check for two cases, like if pass name is empty, then we have to throw an error name cannot be empty, and if state is not valid, then also we have to throw an error invalid state and the state's name. And in get node we have to simply return an array of name of nodes, and if it's not a valid state, then simply throw an error. Okay, let's see the input and output. The input is, first we have called add node function and passed state as active and name as drink tea. Second, we have like passed state as active and name as drink coffee. And third, we have passed state as completed and name as study. Okay, so now we have called second function, that is get nodes, with state as active. So it is a valid state, we will not get any error, we will simply be getting the output like drink tea and drink coffee, because these two names matches with the state active. Okay, and for completed we get study, and for foo, as foo is an invalid state, we will get an error invalid state and the name of the state, that is foo. Let's see the solution, guys, stay tuned. I hope the question is clear to all of us. So let's start with creating a class. Okay, class node store. um, Create a constructor. Okay, so we are declaring an array over here, an empty array. So guys, here this refers to the class, so the array property is referring to the class, so it will be available throughout the class. And next we will be making a function add node, and it will be taking two parameters, state and name. Okay, two parameters, state and name. As we all know that we have to pass two parameters, one will be state and another will be the name, and we have to store them in our collection. Okay, so and we also know the cases that are provided to us, so let's handle them side by side. If we don't have the name in the argument, then we have to simply throw an error, that is name cannot be empty. Now guys, one more case, if we have invalid state. Okay, so if state is not equals to completed, or if state is not equals to active or others, then we have to throw one more error. Okay, so we will only run the code below if state is either completed, active or others. Let's write the code for it. Okay, so what I'm doing here is, if state is equals to completed, then what I'm taking is, I'm taking that collection as a array of object. Okay, so I will be pushing an object into my array, like the key will be here, the state will be the key over here, completed, and the value will be the name. Okay, corresponding to that state that user will enter. I'm to say user will pass as an argument in the function. Okay, so we will be pushing it, this object, and similarly we will be doing with other two state. Okay, if state is equals to active, then we will also push an object in that array in which our key will be active, and similarly with others. Okay, in others case we will also push an object with key as others and value as name. In else part we will simply be throwing an error, that is invalid state and the name of the state. So guys, our add node function is complete. Now we will be making get node function, and it will be simply taking a state as an argument. Okay, and this function will simply return the array of name of nodes, okay, with the given state added so far. Okay, so guys, let's declare some variables. I will be declaring one empty array and two variables uh, to run my loop. Here also we have to take care of the above condition, the above case, that is for invalid state. Okay, as it is given in the problem statement, so do take care of that case also, else we will simply return through the same error of invalid state. Now guys, what I will be doing is, first I will traverse through my array, that is array of object, okay, with the use of for of loop. Okay, so we will be simply traversing through our array of object, and then our index will correspond to single object. Okay, single object, that is object with state and name value. Okay, state as a property and name as a value. Now we will again run another loop, that will be our foreign loop. In this we will traverse through our single object that we are getting. Okay, now here j corresponds to that key. Okay, so we will check if j is equals to our state that has been passed. So simply what we will doing is, simply we will be pushing that that property, I mean to say that value that corresponds to that um, that key. Okay, and at that index we will simply push that value in our name property, I mean to say name array. Okay, we will simply push that value to our name array, and we will simply return our name array. Okay, okay guys, so our both the functions are ready. Now let's create an object. Okay, let obj is equals to new node store parenthesis close, and now we will be calling its first function, that is add node. Okay, so I have passed abc as a state and store as a name. Now it will throw an error because abc is not one of those like completed, active or others, so it will simply give us an error, invalid state. Okay, now simply change that state to a valid state, completed, and now we won't be getting any error. we have console logged it, and we have found one item in our array, one object. And similarly we can add another object in our array. Yeah, we have got two objects in our array. Now we can simply call another function, that is getNote, obj.getNote, and we can simply pass a valid state in here, like active I am passing, and it will simply return me what? It will return me another array that will not contain object. Basically it will simply contain uh, simply contain a name array. Okay, so let's see what happens. Actually guys, I was doing this wrong. I thought I have to console that array, but it will be returning me some array, so I have to store that array in a variable, and I will be console logging that name array now, and you will get to see it. So we had game. Okay, so we had game. Okay, we can add furthermore one more object like cooking. Okay, and now we will get two items in our name array. We can also check our case for error, and we also got one error if we have invalid state passed as an argument. So that's all for this problem, guys. I hope you understand. I hope you understood the problem and the solution as well. If you have any question regarding this problem, then do ping me in the comment section. Thank you.